It's Pillow Talk, Pillow Talk, Pillow Talk, hey. Pillows and playing video games.
So we just beat this guy, we're awesome, and then we can, I think we'll just walk back, save our escape rope. It's a short walk anyway. It's a lot longer coming to. But yeah. But no, my friendship with Joshua is great. It runs super deep. It's, it love each other deeply, yada yada. But I remember, because we were always compared a lot, Joshua and I, because we are very similar in a lot of ways. I'm a bit more emotional than he is, and when we were compared, he would be able to wave it off because he's that chill. But I would always, take it and dwell on it because that's what I do. And I'd constantly compare ourselves, like how we look, all that stuff. And I would just constantly feel like shit because I could never be this ideal image of like being Joshua or being better than Joshua. And I've obviously come to terms with it now, accepting it more and more, because I've always been so hard on myself, and I think it's due to growing up in a Catholic household for sure, and because I have such I don't want to say like an overbearing, but my dad was so critical of everything that I did. It kind of drove me to critique myself a lot and cause a lot of self-criticism and self-hate. And that really, that blew a lot, but I've come to terms with it. You realize it now because it would cause, I don't know, you just start hating yourself and never living up to what you wanted to be. And now I've accepted myself like more and more. Like I'm still working at it. Obviously, I still have severe issues. Okay, I take that severe issues, not like severe. I wouldn't say severe, but issues regarding that. Like what am I? I always got to impress someone. It's just like, no, you just got to be yourself. Like I know people say it a lot, but just do what you want. Be who you want to be. Learn to love yourself. Like self-love is very important. And I used to meditate a lot. I don't meditate anymore, and I don't know why I stopped. Probably because I have this thing with time. Time and I kind of hate each other. I always am so like specific with time. Like, oh, if I have to go practice piano, but this is going to take so much time out of what I could do with this thing. Like, I could do this thing instead of play piano, or I need to edit, an episode. That takes like an hour, so that's an hour of my time. And then I have 2 hours. Like, you're running through it, and you just become stressed and overwhelmed instead of enjoying the moment. And it's really hard to get out of that mindset. Like, really, really hard. Why didn't I buy any potions? Why do I keep doing this to myself? I'm glad I got quick attack, because that's making oh god. It's making Nips a little critical to my team composition. Okay, so let's beat this trainer. And then we'll go heal and get potions. The key word is guts. No guts, no glory. Yeah, but one of the key reasons to self-love is, well, I stumbled across self-love later in my life. It was like my final year of college, and I had to take a communications course to meet, the requirements. And one of them was, I don't remember what the title was, but his name, my professor's name was George Nagel or something. Anyway, thank you for being a great teacher, George. The whole class was about I think it's called mindfulness or mindfulness, just in general. And I have the book, so it's like the only textbook I think I ever kept. And it's great because it's self-love. It teaches you to start to become at ease with yourself. Like, you can't change. Like, this is you. This is what, you know, not necessarily what you're stuck with, but what you got. So you got to deal with it. And then mindfulness, where you basically put yourself, like, literally picture yourself in another person's shoes. So let's say you're a customer at a fast food establishment and your order gets wrong. Like, you ordered a burger, you ordered ketchup. You ordered a burger just plain, and you got a burger with ketchup on it. And you go up and you start throwing a fit. Because a lot of people do that, because a lot of people are self-entitled. And they go throw a fit, and you're yelling at this cashier. The cashier, who, by the way, did not make your food. They just took the order. Did not make the food. Is dealing with your shit that you're throwing at her because you can't fucking deal with ketchup on your goddamn burger. And so you're making this girl feel like shit. You're making her hate her job. And you're not being mindful and putting yourself in her shoes. Like, being mindful, first off, before you approach this whole situation, was it's just ketchup. It happens. And you're at a fast food place. The sole purpose of a fast food place is not to be specific with your order that gets passed out, but just for quick food, you know, quick bite to eat. Even though fast food is disgusting, don't eat it. Gotta preface that. But mindfulness would be, you're going up there to mention your burger. So you go up there. First off, realize that, you know, the cashier you want to go yell at did not do anything. She just took the fucking order. So it's really whoever made the food and didn't realize it, it's technically their quote-unquote fault. So you talk to them, and you mention, you know, hey, you'd probably be yelling at them, but you mentioned, you know, I got ketchup on my burger that I wanted plain, and they said, okay, I'm sorry about this, blah, blah, blah. And you're making them feel shit over it because you're yelling at them, screaming. But being mindful would have been, maybe they were just, maybe in their shoes, they're their own person too. It's not just you who's the main character in this whole fucking movie we call life. You're just a character. You're just there. They also are their own main character in their own story too. So maybe they have a lot of shit going on. Maybe their grandpa just died, and they read it and just forgot because their grandpa died. You know, the order, they read it and they just forgot it. And now you're yelling at them and giving them shit because they were thinking about their grandpa, and you wanted no ketchup on your fucking burger. Like that. I mean, that's kind of a that's what it is, essentially, is you're being aware of what is going around with the people around you, what's going on with them, realizing that each person has their own life that they are living, not just, they're just an NPC in your way, you know? They're not on autopilot, whatever. It's just, it was a very eye-opening class, and I very enjoyed it, and it's helped me a lot. Changed a lot of things about me. Like, one of them would have been, let me do this guy's dialogue. I'm Falconer, the Violet Pokemon Gym Leader. People say you can clip flying type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. Fuck, what was I talking about? God damn it. Yeah, being mindful, now that because I used to be very emotional and very just upset with a lot of things. I didn't buy any potions. God damn it. Do I still have the one? I think I still have the one. Let's do a tail whip. But yeah, I used to be angry a lot because I didn't know a lot about myself, and I never had the chance to learn and sit down because I was so preoccupied with everything around me and that. And so this one person in particular always just sees me as that, even though things have changed and she knows things changed. It just, they refuse to acknowledge it. And it gets frustrating because they they picture this only one thing of you. Like, everyone views you that way. Like, even, you know, my girlfriend views me this as like a thing with just traits, like a two-dimensional thing, like a list on a paper, you know, like on a D&D sheet. You just have these traits, but you're a 3D dimensional person and they don't realize your true self. It's kind of annoying. Because you try really hard to prove it wrong, but then you're trying, you know, and they're just... And the only way to be like is, hey, stop. But you know, the people that you want to say, hey, stop, this is, you know, it. You know they're going to flip. Which is annoying, but whatever. It happens. Now, I want to say, I think Pidgeotto actually has Mud Slap on it. Which really sucks if that is the case. I think this Pidgeotto has Mud Slap, because that's going to be a bad time. Oh no, it's Gus. I swear it had Mud Slap. Oh, maybe it doesn't. I could have sworn it had Mud Slap. I don't even think Mud Slap is in this gen. Maybe it was in Gen 4. But yeah, Pidgeotto, you're fucking burnt, dude. Hey. Stay lit. Darn, my dad's cherished bird Pokemon. Alright, take this. It's the official Pokemon League Zephyr badge. PK got $9. The currency exchange in this is really weird, how much currency is worth. It's interesting. Because it goes, I think it goes by Japanese yen, so 900 yen is like $9. So you don't have like $100. Receive Team 31, is it Gust or Flash? And a new move. Therefore, what move is it? Mud Slap! So it did know, it did know Mud Slap. Okay. It knew Mud Slap. I knew it. I knew it. Let me go heal my mons. And then we can venture towards... oh, it's this egg shit. I hate this egg part. Could you talk to him? Yeah, I guess. Oh, joystick, come on, please. Thank you. Oh, did he go? Where was he at? I thought he was at the mart. Huh, interesting. I want to buy some potions. I'm gonna buy 5. And then flower mail. Then I'm gonna buy some Pokeballs. No. God, I don't know how many I have, so I'm gonna get 10. Thank you. Maybe he's at the Pokemon Center. And well, in the Heart Gold, I believe he's at the Mart. That's why I went there. God, this... Oh, playing Pokemon with joystick, not fun. Oh, there you are. I wonder where he's at. Heal me, please. Heal me with your holy touch. Thank you. PK, long time no see. Professor Elm asked me... Fun fact about Pokemon. All the professors in all the games are named after different trees. He has another favor to ask. Would you take the Pokemon egg? I guess. Get a shitty Togepi. He's the only person we can rely on because none of us can walk around with an egg for a while before it hatches. So I don't know if this mechanic is in Gen 2, but if you put the Pokemon in front, it gets more affection that way and it hatches faster. And then if you had like this gen doesn't have abilities, but if you have a Pokemon with a Flame Body ability and it's up there in front too, it halves the rate that the eggs are hatched, I believe. I think so. I don't remember. It's been a while. It's been a while. But let's save and then we'll end it.
Oh yeah, we beat a gym leader. We're making progress, baby, progress.